What's good with the YouTube fight fans all over the world? It's your boy, the realest of the real. Yes, sir, I said it. Real Talk Boxing. It is a privilege and honor and a major blessing to be back with you, beautiful people, yet again this beautiful Saturday morning. I got to sleep in. It's been a while. Love it. Let's talk about the beef between Floyd Mayweather and Gervonta Tank Davis. Apparently, they're beefing, and the reason for the beef is because Tank Davis has messed around with Floyd Mayweather's daughter. Before I go any further, I don't know how true this is. It's just a bunch of hearsay. Some say it's facts. Ryan Garcia stated it. A lot of other people are stating it. But I want to come in on it. I want to give my thoughts and opinions on it. If this is true, there's certain lines you don't cross. As a man, as a father, as a friend, as a brother, there's certain lines you don't cross when it comes to wives, sisters, daughters. Hypothetically speaking, if this is true, I don't care what beef I got going on with another man or what issue or problem I have going on with another man. I'm not going to resort to sleeping with his daughter, if this is true. Now, I know it takes two to tango, and Yaya, I believe is what they call her. I hear she's a handful. But despite the fact that she's young, she's still an adult. So there might have been, if this is true, there may have been a lot on her end that had a lot to do with them actually getting together. But there's certain lines you just don't cross. There's some lines that I won't cross. I can't speak for nobody else. Floyd has done, in my opinion, a lot for Tank Davis. I'm not behind the scenes. I'm not a fly on the wall. I really don't truly know how their relationship is or was. Floyd doesn't really strike me as a guy who's completely trustworthy because he's always dealing with money. And when you're dealing with money, finances, there's a lot of people that will say and do whatever they can in order to get the bigger portion of the bag. And Floyd, I may be mistaken, kind of strikes me as that type of person. So I don't really know their relationship. I only know what they show us and what we see. But whatever the case may be, I don't care how mad I am at somebody, I'm not going to go around and mess around with their daughter. It's just too much drama in boxing today, in men's boxing at that. There's so much drama in male boxing. It doesn't make any sense. Like, what are we not? If fighters would just focus on the task at hand, training, getting better, wanting to become one of the best, developing a legacy, respect, honor from others, being a people's champ, being a role model. If they would just focus on what's important, they wouldn't have time. The only sure way to not be in a crazy situation is to not put yourself in a crazy situation. It's that simple. If you are a recovering alcoholic, you're gonna go to the bar with your friends and sit down and have a chit chat and a good time. If you are a recovering heroin addict, you're gonna go make best friends with somebody who's a heroin addict. How dumb is that? If you don't put yourself in the situation, you won't be in the situation. And again, I hear Floyd's daughter is a handful. And Floyd stated to Bill Haney, once a kid get a certain age, they're going to do what they want to do. You can't do anything. They're an adult. And you may have to separate yourself from them. But if you planted a good seed in that kid, they'll come back home. They just got to go out and do their dumb stuff, learn from it, and then come on back and say, hey, Dad, Mom, y'all was right. And it's called life. But if Tank really did this, Even though these two people are adults, I still say shame on you, bro. That's just not a good look. I wouldn't do it. You know, there's a lot of people out there that will. There's a lot of people out there who carry that type of manner and attitude and is fully aware of what they're doing, and they'll still do it anyway, even though it's wrong. We all are subject to do and say stupid things, but when it comes to certain situations, you just don't cross the line. That's just my honest opinion. Let's get all this drama out of boxing and get back to boxing. Will that ever happen? I doubt it. It is what it is, but I want to know your opinion. So comment down below. Let your boy Real Talk know. As always, respect all. Fear none. God bless. Until the next time, Real Talk Boxing. I'm up and I'm out of here, baby. Bye, y'all.